What's up guys, Sinclair Photos here, and today is an amazing day. I cannot wait to show you guys what we're doing. I've woken up bright and early on this Friday? Yeah, it's Friday morning, and we're gonna go shoot some amazing videos. You're gonna see what I'm talking about in a second, but first we gotta fire up the bad boy, the Blue Bunny, and we're gonna head on to an undisclosed location to see some very, very cool cars that we're gonna be filming with today. So if you're excited, smash that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and smash that thing. Let's get into it. And Awakened Beast. I haven't really got the driver in like 3 days. All right, let's do this thing. Ah, this is a good sign. Today is gonna be a good day. All right guys, well, here we are. I promised you guys some excitement, and we're not gonna disappoint. We got the Corvette C8 2020 and the 720S Spider. We're gonna hop in that one later, but for now, we're hopping in the C8. And in we go. C8ception, what the heck? Alright guys, we are officially in the C8. Now I'm joined by Heather. She's Without Fear on Instagram, and she's the owner of this bad boy. And you can say it's getting daily driven at this point. But just a little backstory. I know you guys didn't actually order one of these. Could you tell the story about how you ended up getting one and what you thought about it?
Well, I am lucky enough to have a friend who works for a dealership. He knew, you know, we love cars. We love our ZO6 that we had, the C7 ZO6. And he sent me a picture on Instagram and said, I have this here. And I said, okay, I'll be there tomorrow to pick it up. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't drive it. I couldn't say, let me think about it. Nothing. It had to be just like that, because I said, well, I'll be there right when you open in the morning. And when I got there, there were like 5 other guys sitting there giving me a very, very evil look, hoping I wouldn't take the car.
That's funny. It's not every day you go pick up a Corvette and you think it's all these guys sitting around, and then a little girl walks in and gets it right by them.
Yeah, they weren't pleased.
That's awesome. Well, you said you had a couple different cars in the future, in the past. How does this stack up to those?
I love the body on this car. I love the American, the raw, and all of that. The ZO6, of course, that I had was definitely American. The exhaust, the grumble, the rumble, you know.
Yeah.
Compared to the turbo cars, there's really not a difference for me.
Okay.
No, I don't want to say not a difference, but like, how do I say? There's no comparing. Because I would drive a turbo car any day over
NA.
Yeah. The 570, we had a Mantis Green 570, and we had a 650S. What else have we had? We had the Bentley GT3R.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
And then we had, of course, the other 570.
Okay, yeah.
That was my favorite.
The 600 LT converted one? That was cool.
Yes, that was a great car. But it's been a real joy to be able to drive him and handle the different cars and be comfortable with it. Something that we like to do is to take all the cars down to the track right after we get them, so that we can learn their abilities.
You can really see what they can do.
Absolutely.
I understand that. That's cool. And of course we have hubby in the 720 in front of us. Isn't that a cool combo? Got the C8 and the 720. That is a couple goals right there, if I do say so myself. Officer, definitely know Alright, some stuff I'm learning sitting in this car is that I didn't know this whole pillar was climate control. That's really cool. You got both zones and then the fan speed right there. We got the police up here. We don't want any of their company today, but
That's right.
we do have the engine right in the back there. I didn't realize how visible it was. But can I get a free dat boy in the chat? Before we hit the back roads, of course, the beasts need some gas. So we're officially starting the gas station takeover at Fuel Max. Alright guys, we're out here filling up, but just take a look at this thing. Oh my god. It looks so good in the orange. And they've added the little decals to it, but still, that just looks insane. I believe these are the silver Trident wheels. And does not have the high wing option. It's the low profile. But nonetheless, she's a gas guzzler. And this color in the sun is just amazing. Man, if I had the money. I keep saying it, give me some GTA 5 money glitch codes. And of course we got the 720. This is fitted with the FI exhaust. We're gonna get to hear that a little bit later. But I will make sure to tag these guys' Instagrams and YouTubes in the description. Go subscribe. My goodness, this is gonna be a fun trip. Got the carbon wing. Oh man. Gas station takeover is almost over, then it's time to hit the back roads. Alright guys, so we're switching it up. I'm going to have my first experience in the Mclaren 720S Spider. I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. Alright, let's hear what this FI exhaust can do. Let's not sit on the Gatorade, slide in. I can already tell just from right now, this is gonna be nuts. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, we got the back window down so we can hear this baby roar. We're gonna go do some pulls. Alright, let's see this beautiful country at about $1.50. That is insane. Gotta let the C8 catch up. Looks good going that fast. My goodness. Oh my god, guys, that was that sounds so good. Oh my god. We're gonna get some flybys going on for you guys so you can see just the speed of these things and hear them from the outside, because that is absolutely nuts. Jesus. It literally sounds like a freaking jet. Oh my god. All right guys, now we're gonna see just what the C8 That's crazy. Now we're gonna see just how crazy the C8 sounds going a million miles an hour. Jesus, man. That's all I can say. That's the one word in this whole video is just Jesus Christ. All right, guys, in a series of events, I have been asked to drive the C8. So, 150 horsepower to like 500. Here we come. All right, guys, this is not a bad view whatsoever. I'm gonna be following him in the 720, and I feel comfortable with two hands on the wheel. So, all right, guys, let's see what this bad boy can do. Gets to 100 faster than my car gets to 60. That's insane. I also didn't notice until I got in that there's a really cool heads-up display that looks exactly like this screen right here. Really helpful. And then I feel like driving position is really good. This I don't even know what to call it, like a live view of the rear of the car in the rear view mirror. That's really cool as well. I haven't seen that in any cars yet, but the driving position's good. The steering wheel, I really like the square feel, really easy to hold on to. The Alcantara is super nice, and the seat just hugs you and it instills confidence in the driver, which is something I need a lot of right now. This thing just sticks. That's so crazy. Jeez, that's so crazy. There's a G-force gauge up in there too. We're just cruising at 100 like it's nothing. Alright guys, we pulled over. That is insane. That experience with that car, I can see why so many people are liking them and they're selling for so much over. Because just that driving experience, A1, top notch. I can't get enough, and let me tell you, if I had the allocation and the money right when they came out, I would totally pick one up. Now, if this is this crazy, I cannot wait to see what the Z06 is gonna be like. Absolutely insane. Stylistic features out the wazoo. Old man over there probably think this is a Lamborghini. or some new McLaren. But I think now we actually are gonna get to hop in the McLaren 720S. I did not think that I'd be driving a 720S today. So pray for me, because that car is fast. Alright guys, here we go. Alrighty. Door down, seatbelt on, and we're ready to rock. Alright guys, so what do you think? C8 or 720S? Is the C8 a supercar? I don't know. That thing felt insane, but seeing how the 720S felt was on a whole nother level. There's no replicating that 720S unless you're paying over $1 million, which is why I feel like the 720S is probably the best bang for your buck car out on the market right now, because you can get a regular one for getting low into the 200s, and even the C8 is starting to get like, it just keeps going up, but they're like 130, 120 I see on the internet right now. So in its price range with like the C6, C7, and now the C8 going against like the other sports cars, I would say this is a hyper sports car. Keep peeling off for us with the engine in the back. I don't know, there's just something different. If there was a classic right in between, it's right on the edge there, I think the Z06 will be considered a proper supercar, because I mean, it's checking all the boxes. It's got the engine in the back. The only thing it doesn't have is the doors that go up. So really, I don't know, it's really hard. I want to know what you guys have to think in the comment section below. Is the C8 a supercar, or do you agree with me that it's just right on the edge? That's crazy. Woohoo! We're hopping in the C8 one last time. We're gonna end the trip in this car. I realized we didn't get as much pull action as we did in that one, but we're gonna try to make up for some lost seat time and full send it, baby. Sounds good too, and that is
really does, dude. That is a weird tone, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna do 0 to 60, see how fast we can do it. Once again, we're off-roading. This is so crazy. This scenery is awesome as well. We're gonna stop, take some pictures. Who would have thought C8 and a 720 would end up in the woods? That car is on a whole nother level. This thing is fast, but that is mental. Alright guys, we are back at home base. My camera's about to die, so I'll make this quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to She's Without Fear and No Garage Queens for hooking it up with this awesome day. I hope you guys enjoyed the sends, the flybys, everything. And now I know I gotta get me a McLaren and then work up to a 720S. So we're gonna hop back in the hoopty, head home. But if you did like the video, smash that like button so we can do more stuff like this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and